wondering where did the boy go for the last couple of weeks, in the couple of weeks and all that. The boy didn't go anywhere. He was making the plan to go out again. But the problem was Southeast Asian countries is where I can go only right now. I can't go to Europe or US and all that because I won't get visa for many reasons. Okay, I can go to these countries where these countries will accept me. Indian, no, come, they will say. But Thailand, I could not go back again. There is so much to see in Thailand, so much to see in Vietnam, so much to see in Cambodia. But I can't go back there because it has started raining there. Okay, and so I was looking for a country where it is not raining at the moment. Malaysia and Indonesia is not raining. So if I go directly from Bangalore to to Indonesia, it was costing me 27,000 rupees ticket. So what did I do was I decided let me go to Malaysia. It's for us Indians it's very good. All I need to do is just fill up a form called MDAC. Okay, look at this cute baby there. Look at this cute baby there. Look. Oh, so cute she is. Hello. Okay. These people don't keep quiet. I'm in the airport now. At least you know I am in the airport. Wait. Let her keep her mouth shut. Then I will tell you the story. See how much she will talk. Okay, I'll come close to you and tell you. Okay, are you able to hear me? Okay. See my teeth, my tongue. Okay, I will go back. Wait for some time. I don't want to cut it and make editing. I'm tired of editing. Okay, she's kept her mouth shut now. Okay, so 27,000 why I'll pay. I'll go to Malaysia. Okay, which is only 11,000 rupees. But the problem is you have to come in from Bangalore. There's no direct flight. You have to go to Chennai to Malaysia. Array, what is this nonsense? Okay, so I've come to Bangalore airport, T1 airport. At the moment, you can see some planes are standing there. They're parked there. Okay, not standing. What English are you talking? Okay, so I've come, cleared these people and all that. I'm sitting here, and 3 hours I have to wait. 3 hours I'm waiting. I left Mysore. I started from Mysore. I started at what time? 1:30, I think. 1:30 I started. My flight from Bangalore is at 10 o'clock in the night. See how much I have to struggle. Okay, because I'm going to give you update what is going to happen to you, because there's no direct flight for you to go to Malaysia, because I'm going to Penang. Okay, Penang. From there I'm going to go around and all that, and then I've got a 1 month you can call MDAC, that is the Malaysian Digital Arrival Card. I've got it. So 1 month I can go around, and if I want I can ask for extension. But the problem is in the MDAC they were asking me when are you getting out. So I thought that for me to get out I need to book the ticket. I booked off the ticket to Indonesia. Okay, but when I was filling the form in MDAC, it was not asking me what is the ticket details. It didn't ask me. Had I known that, I would not have booked it. I would not have booked the flight to Bali from Kuala Lumpur. I would not have booked it. This is the issue which I want to stress. If any of the government people of any country that you're looking at, please understand that people like us, not everybody is the same. At least me, I don't want to be deported. Meaning that I want to come out before you will want to kick me out. For many reasons is that I don't have a bad stamp on my passport, because if that happens I can't fly out again. Why will I want to make a mistake? There could be some people who will want to overstay and all this stuff. That is their problem, not my problem. Okay, and you can actually catch them. It is not big deal to track them down. Okay, so I was forced to book a ticket. Okay, so now that I can't tour around the country properly. The reason is, let me tell you, when I went to Vietnam, I booked a ticket to Ho Chi Minh City, which is 2,000 kilometers away from Hanoi. And because I booked a ticket from Hanoi and I was traveling on a bike, I rode all the way when I should have actually hung around Ho Chi Minh City itself, around 500 kilometers, for about 30 days, because there's so much to see. Because I was forced to move, I could not see Vietnam properly. I'll have to go back again, which I will love to do it, because that was the first time experience anyway. So this is the issue, that you should leave open. Because 30 days the guy has to get out. You can actually track down. You can actually track down where the guy is. Because if I want to stay in a hotel, they will not encourage me to stay there unless I have a proper visa or stamp as such. When that is there, because I can't get accommodation. I will not be able to get accommodation. So if you give us freedom, we can travel. See, now I can extend in Malaysia. If the place is beautiful, I can extend it for another 30 days. For 60 days, I can do it. But the problem is, you asked me to get out, right? That is the problem. The same thing you will also experience, people. When you're traveling, you have to keep all this in mind. because they'll ask you, because many people don't travel like me, because I will want to move from country to country, country to country and all this stuff, because I found happiness there. I'm not finding happiness um, in my home country. Okay, so for many reasons as such. So the thing is, I will inform you, I'll update you when I get to what is this Chennai, because this is how it is. Chennai, I started from Mysore at what time? 1 o'clock, I told you, I think. And 10 o'clock is my flight from here. And then from there, the flight is at 2:15. And it will reach at what? 8:30 in Malaysia. Means to say that, imagine, close to about 24 hours I'm traveling, I'll be traveling. Is it required? Okay. And plus is, I've got credit cards, I've got debit cards, I get free lounge access. No, I don't have to pay anything. I can't eat anything. Seriously, I can't eat anything because my stomach gets upset. Okay. The same thing happened last time. I was on a 24-day workout plan. I was also on great diet plan. When I came to Bangalore airport, Terminal 2, okay, I could have had food and all that, unlimited food and drink and all. I said, forget it. I boarded the plane. I went to Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City, and I got to my room at 11 o'clock. But they said the check-in is at 2 o'clock. What I'll do for 3 hours? I was so irritated. I started a beer. That was the end of my diet. That was the end of it. 3 months I didn't stop. Okay, here also I'm not eating anything. I can go eat anything that I want, but I'm not in Bangalore airport. When I go to Chennai, I don't know what I will do, but I'll update you. So you have to understand that if you're actually traveling from Bangalore, you will not get a direct flight, and also you need to understand is, you don't actually have to have a onward ticket from there, from where in Malaysia as such, because that also I'll tell you, in the immigration will I have a problem. Immigration in Chennai will I have a problem. Will I have a problem in where is that, where Penang that I'm going, whether I'll have a problem. If there is a problem, I'll update you, and so that you can accordingly plan yourself as such. But I believe there are great things to watch in Malaysia, which I will tell you. So this is going to be about 2-3 months trip that I'm doing. From Malaysia, I will go to Indonesia. Indonesia, maybe 30 to 60 days I will stay. And from there, Philippines I want to go, depending on the visa I'll get or not. And if I get, great. If I don't, then I will look at whether in Vietnam, Thailand and all that, I will want to go back there. And then finally come to India, renew my passport, 60 page. And then, so saying that, I'll update you in the next few minutes. Stay tuned. The latest update is, I'm actually sitting in Malaysia, Langkwai airport. Okay, and it so happened that the last time I spoke to you, I was in Bangalore. I took the flight, decent flight, came to Chennai, lot of layover. From there, the flight took off. It actually started off late to Penang. Okay, and it was only 10-minute delay. But unfortunately, by the time he landed, the plane which should take me to Langkwai took off. So I had no choice, because the next flight was available at 10. But by the time I could book the tickets, it was 9:01. So they require 1 hour for check-in. They are very strict. So they said that we can't take you. So I could not board the flight. It is close to about 4 o'clock in the evening. I'm still sitting in the airport. But I took the opportunity to go out and explore and all that. But believe me, 3 beers in Thailand was costing me 150 Indian rupees. Here, 3 beers will cost you 1,000 rupees. Okay, and I can't get drunk because they won't let me on the plane. So I gave off one person who took me in from here. Okay, he become a very good dost and all that. So kind of expensive here. Cigarettes and all, you better bring it from wherever you are. It is quite expensive only, what I've understood, because you have to pay 20 rupees to get 1 ringgit here. 1 ringgit. Okay, when I get off from the airport, it's about 5 kilometers. I have to travel to get to any of the hotels that I want. I'm kind of thinking whether I need to take a bike as for hire. Even the bike for hire, they're talking about 40 ringgit. 40 ringgit is 800 rupees, which is much higher than anywhere that I've paid. Okay, I've been paying something like 200 rupees and all that, and I don't have the energy. Actually, for 2 days I've not eaten anything. And 3 hours, if it goes, it is 2 days since I've eaten anything. But yeah, two beers, a little bit of carbohydrate has got. Okay, so that is how it is. So just staying up. Another hour or so, the flight should take off if it reaches on time. And then how I find the hotel and all, I'll give you update. And I want to update you that if you're coming from Bangalore, there's a direct flight from Bangalore to Langkwai. Okay, Langkwai to Bangalore. There is direct flight. You don't have to struggle like this. What I have done, and unfortunately, it didn't show me on the net. So that is what happened as such. So that's an update that you should really remember. But I'll also tell you how the hotel is, how difficult or easy it is to find it, and then. I mean, that's why I tell you to follow me or to subscribe me. If you don't do it, then probably you'll also suffer like me. But I don't take tension on myself. There's a learning experience for me, and it's the first time I'm coming to a new country. There's something you need to learn. So when I come back next time around, I have a better things to do. Since I know how to simplify things and all that. You don't have to go through this. You don't have to fall into the pothole that I fell. Wait, man, don't talk. He's giving announcement. Okay, so saying that I will update you. Till then, stay safe. Stay with me. Don't go anywhere. So finally, I've reached Langkwai. When I actually updating you, I was in hallucination mode because hadn't slept for a long time as such. I reached on 6 in the evening, which actually should have taken 6 hours or 4 hours from Bangalore. I left at 10 o'clock in the night. I reached next day 6 in the evening. So understand how many hours I've taken to travel, which should not have been the case. And you can't just go believe in Google or small little YouTubers and stuff like that, because they don't give you all the information and such. There are direct flights from Bangalore itself. Please mind that, and otherwise you'll have to suffer like me. So I'll give you all the updates how do you need to do it as such. But just in case you're coming from Penang, you have an opportunity. The opportunity happens to be take the air bus, which is Firefly. Take it for simple reason. Let me tell you, the plane is beautiful. The windows, the shape of the windows are will give you a great view. But you sit on the right hand side, on the airport, because 30-minute flight you will get great footages. I'm telling you, I could not get the footage because I was sitting on the left hand side, but I know I could see it, but I could not shoot it. Okay, so these are the things that you need to keep in mind. And so yesterday was stand, I could not do it. Now I'm walking around because I don't know whether I've come in the right time or bad time. Lima is happening here, which happens to be Aero Show from 22nd to 24th. Okay, the room that I've taken yesterday was around 70 ringgit. It's like something 75 ringgit. It's like 1,500 rupees I paid for 2 days. Okay, I was full. I should have taken it off for about till 25th. Anyway, I'm thinking of staying here for a month. Okay, and because holiday is a holiday, I don't have to rush and all this stuff. Okay, house rental, monthly rental, and see, this is what I'm trying to explore. Okay, and get some good deal, because you know how much it is everywhere you talk about. They're talking about for minimum 200 ringgit. 200 ringgit is 4,000 rupees per night. Okay, from 19th to 24th. That's like that's huge. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. What are you going to do? Should I check out the hostel here? There are foreigners and all. I don't like to stay in a room with other people as such. So that's something that I have to keep in mind. So saying that, so you have all the information that I told you, and I have not yet discovered Langkawi. I've not yet. I'm going to go around and all. So if you keep following me, you will have an idea that what happens, what doesn't happen, and you can make. I'll tell you the secret. If you would like to travel, like if you're going to follow me, make sure that you write down certain things. Like today's thing, somewhere you write down. Then what will happen is you will not have to search after thousands of videos that I might have posted or that you will find on the net. Okay, so keep all that in mind. And because you never know when you will come, what makes you come, you don't know. Okay, because I had heard from somebody that Langkawi is good, so I came off. I don't know how it is. I didn't do Google and all this stuff. Why should I do Google, hear about from someone else? But for people like you who have shorter period of time for travel and all, probably you'll do twice a year. Okay, but I want to travel all the time. So that's how it is. Saying that, adios from here. And it's a long walk that I'm going to take, because I want to explore things. I want to find rooms. That's the most important thing. And last of all, I want to find a bike. Bike also is expensive here. It's 40 ringgit. That's 800 rupees, which is higher, because I'm coming from Thailand, I was paying only about 300 to 400 rupees. Here now it's 800. So I'm quite worried on that part also. Saying that, I'll see you tomorrow. Stay tuned. I will inform you how good or bad Langkawi is. Based on that, you can make your trip.